Hello, Nicole here with After the Rulebook, and today I'll be playing the key Sabotage at Lucky Llama Land. So this is a mystery game, and we will be playing the green key game. So if you don't want spoilers, please stop before you learn the final solution. However, the game comes with lots of keys that you play through. So it's most likely that by the time you play through all of these, you won't remember what's in the green key. At least that's how it is for me. So you can replay this. Even if you've done a key before, you could play it again. This game does come with a little mirror like this. So if I need that, I will bring it into the camera. And once I find the solution, I will check it on this board to see if it is the right answer. I also have this little booklet that maybe I will need as we go through. Starting off, I see that this card has a green on the back here, and it has something to do with the day and the location. So I'll flip it over, and it says the bumper cars are on May 6th, or the water ride is on May 8th. So I don't think I can use that just yet, so I'm going to leave it right here for later. Here's a green card. It is a 4, so these numbers will add at the end and see how well I did. And the next time I play, I would want to try to get better than the score I got the previous time. It has something to do with the weapon that they used and then the location. So here I have a picture with the taser, and I can see this 4D and that ride in the background there. So looking at the back of this booklet here, I'm going to look for that 4D one. Okay, that's there and there. So the person who used the taser has to be somewhere around here. So that means they could be either at the bumper cars or the water ride. So not the roller coaster. Looking at this card, something about the weapon and something about the location. The taser was not used next to the free fall tower. So here's the free fall tower, and we already knew this, that it was not used there. So this was some extra information. So that's kind of bad because now I have an extra 2 points that I'm not using. But I still have to hold on to it, so I'm going to put it over here face down since I'm done with that clue. This one says the third incident, or whatever you want to call this, and something about the location. So there is no park entrance near the crime scene on May 8th. So here is the entrance. So May 8th was not the roller coaster. So May 8th and not roller coaster. This might be useful. Number 2 and the weapon. The taser was not used on May 6th. That does actually give me some information for here. I'll try this one. Bump cars was not sabotaged with the knife. So I don't think I can use that yet. I'll leave that in front here. This is another picture from here, and I see this and this one in the back of this picture. So they're probably somewhere over here. So I think that means one of these two. Person with dark hair used the wire cutters. So this guy was not at the park on May 5th. Person with dark hair sabotaged on May 6th. So we can definitely cross off this girl on May 6th. This is a new card. I see on top here, there's this new kind of picture there. So this one has to do in the booklet here on the right side. We need to find all of these pictures. So this picture matches there. So that means she was there on either May 5th, 7th, 8th, or 9th. So that would be 5th and 8th for our problem. And then we've got the piñata here. Piñata is there on the 4th, 6th, and 8th. So that'd be 6th and 8th. And the last one was 5 and 8, so it has to be 8. I can go back to some of my cards now. So a person with dark hair used this one. So if she's on that day, she did not use the wire cutter. I think that's a wire cutter. Okay, the bumper cars were sabotaged before the roller coaster. Okay, I think this one gives us a lot of information actually. The roller coaster cannot be here, and the bumper cars have to be before the roller coaster. So roller coaster would be here, bumper cars here. We can X out everything else for those two, and then the only one left for here is the water ride. This one that we have, bumper cars, was not sabotaged with the knife. So bumper cars is here, not the knife. I think we're done with this one because the water ride was on the 8th and that one's not on the 6th, so that's good. So I picked this card up earlier, but I'm noticing that I did this one wrong a little bit. So I'm going to look at this one again. You look in here and you use the little mirror that they give you. So looking at this mirror, I can look at the reflection and try to see if it matches one of these. If it's different, then it's some other guest at the park, the amusement park. And if it's the same, then that person did it. So looking at these, I can see that if I were to flip this middle one, this one here on the right, with this middle one here, that there's two little lines that go up on those two lines right there, and those two lines, they're different. And then this one here and this one, the G and the E are facing down, and here the G and the E are facing each other. So it's not that one. That would be a different guest at the park. So it has to be this one. And if you do look here, if you look with the mirror, it is mirrored. So it would be like flipped over like this. So that means he did the sabotaging at the roller coaster. And I think that gives us a lot of information, because if he did this one with the roller coaster, and she did this one with the bumper cars, and then if we go back to these here, this one was the one that was facing, so this one and this one is behind this picture. And so that means they're either at the roller coaster or the bumper cars. And the knife can only go on these two, the roller coaster or the water ride. So it has to be the roller coaster then. So we're done with that card. And then we can mark off this one here. This taser was used at the water ride, and then this is the only one left at the bumper cars. At this time, we look on this left side here for the code. Looking at the three people, we have this one. So that's a 3. Looking at the weapons, we have the wire cutters, knife, and the taser. So that would be this one, which is a 2. The last one are the rides, and so we have bumper car, roller coaster, and water. That would be this last one, which is a 5. Okay, to check our answer, we take the key, and then we put it in to this decoder here. So you put your green key in the combination that you think it is, and you're going to flip it over to see if it's right. I won't flip it over so I don't give up the other codes for the other keys, but I will tell you that this is the correct one. On the back side, it is green for this code, and you can see your green key coming out of the green rectangle. So we won the green key one, and I hope you liked this video. Thanks for watching. Please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe for more videos like this, and I will see you next time. Bye.